everyone, welcome back again to You and I Together podcast show. What an amazing podcast show. We talk about mental health, relationship and lifestyle. Still your favorite mental health instructor and your host, Favor David. Last month, You and I Together podcast show was really an amazing one, and where I also urged the government to introduce mental health awareness into the education sector. Today we are going to look into a vital topic. Before we go into that topic, I have a great person here, a social media manager and a mental health advocate, Boniface Odu. Boniface, thank you for honoring his invitation to You and I Together podcast show. Please, can we meet you?
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Favor. I'm actually glad to be in You and I Together podcast today. I'm very glad. All right, by way of introduction, my name is Boniface Odu. I'm a social media manager, I'm a graphic designer, and also I'm a content creator. And just in case you want me to handle your pages and do all of that, you can actually come over and meet my G. She's actually a very nice person. She can actually get across to me. So thank you very much, and I'm glad to be here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Boniface. I'm really honored for you to embrace this invitation to this podcast show.
Thank you.
Okay, so today we're going to look into some vital signs of mental health problems that can really affect our lifestyle and our mental health. Please, Boniface, can you give us some important mental health problems that can really affect one's lifestyle?
All right, it's a very wonderful one, and also it's going to be a quick one. And one of it is lack of energy. You understand? Now, when we talk about lack of energy, we're not talking about maybe after having a long day at work and then you come back and then you are not able to do something. That is not what you're talking about. Or maybe you have this mental and emotional fatigue. Yes, mental and emotional fatigue that is expressed physically, that you are just there, you lazy around, you can't do anything. Do you understand? Maybe you've lost your interest in the things that you loved doing before, and all of a sudden you just don't want to do it again. You feel maybe you are in the room, you also don't have your beats, you no longer have the energy to walk over and have your beats. You want to eat your food, you lost your appetite into eating that particular food. So I would say lack of energy is one of it, because when it's a sign to tell you that this thing is you having a mental illness. And though most persons will like, okay, this is Africa, so when you are passing through this kind of stress, tough it out. Like an African person will tell you, tough it out.
Yeah.
You will be strong again, But repeatedly, when you allow it to overwhelm you, you discover that all this, you can no longer do them again. So I think lack of energy is one of the signs for mental illness as well, yes.
So you're trying to tell us that if someone don't have energy to do anything, a young adult don't have that energy to do what they love doing before, that person is suffering from mental health problem.
Yes, actually it's not. Now the energy is not the power we talk about.
Okay.
When your mental state is in question and emotionally you are also weak. Let me just give an instance of maybe you lost a mom or a dad or someone that is very close to you. Okay. That moment when you hear the news and the call drops, what becomes of you? If you were operating your phone before, will you be able to operate your phone again?
Not at all.
You can't operate your phone again. So that is just the typical example from what I mean by lack of energy, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, can you tell the other side or make us know that this is really, really going to affect someone's mental health and lifestyle? Because most youths out there that exhibiting some character that is really, really affecting them, but they take it as norms, like it's a normal way of life. Please, can you just keep telling us another sign or make us know that, okay, this young person, this young man is really suffering from mental health problem?
I think one of it again is constant moodiness.
Wow.
When you are always moody, some persons will say, okay, you're always in this moody state, and over time you get over it, and then it's just a matter of time. Everyone has this mood swings. Generally, everybody has mood swings, but when it becomes constant, it becomes a problem. Maybe nobody talks to you, you snap at the person. You understand? Maybe you just start crying unexpectedly.
Okay.
You understand? And the things you might just like to do when you encounter such, you just get moody over it. You understand? So all these are part of the symptom of mental illness. Constant moodiness. It's something that people might just tell you that don't worry, it's a matter of time.
Yeah.
And just in a short time, maybe this was what made you to be angry. Over time, you are going to get over it. But when it becomes so constant every day, you see yourself having mood swings. Anybody that comes to you, you yell at the person, anything that shouldn't make you angry, you flare up, stuff like that.
Wow, thank you, Boniface. Like, this is really amazing. So, are you trying to say that if a young person is in a working environment that is able to have the capacity to accommodate some people, that anything the person does in that environment is always get the person off balance, and the person is always reserved, always moving, really have mental health problems?
Yes. Most especially when it becomes a habit. All these are being exhibited from the factor that has been disturbing you for a while now, that you're not able to get over it. And when it becomes constant, when we talk about something being constant, it's just there. It has become part of you already. So you should know that somehow I really need to be counseled. I really need some therapy for me to get over this. Yes, I think that is.
So we're going to stop here for now. Let's go for a short break. Welcome back to You All Night Together podcast. We just have a short break, so we are back again. So welcome back again on the Boniface.
Thank you.
So how do you feel for the past hours we have spent here?
Yeah, it's actually been amazing.